This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks. Man. Swarm to the pass rush.
A lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be...
Touchdown, Blue Hens! They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's back. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Patterson. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Blue Hens are going to keep this drive rolling. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves them closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Delaware.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. The ball comes out. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Blue Hens are in the red zone now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. So the PI penalty in the end zone will move the offense 15 yards closer now. And the Blue Hens will line up here on first down and goal. They'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Delaware. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Touchdown, Blue Hens. This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Beck. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So it's second and long at the 20. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Canes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Delivers quickly to the left side. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Oh, he makes the catch. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. The Blue Hens line up with a first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. But it's going to be second down. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Delaware!
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with, and I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.